everyone, welcome back in a new video. This is me, Sadek Hussain, and watching me on YouTube. And in today's topic, I'm going to share a few scary news or a few scary things, literally, who is basically taking away your career. In case if you are not upskilling yourself, or in case if you are not grooming yourself, or in case if you are not learning how this revolution is basically changing your life, right? Or maybe how this AI revolution is going to shape your futures. And keep in mind that every revolution has its own impact. If we look at like the industrial revolution, that industrial revolution when it came up, that basically changed the labor's work and then brought up the new machines working so efficiently, bringing the products newly regularly, right? And they basically automated. So similarly, now when we are looking at AI design or AI revolutions, they are basically changing your future and will be impacting you very hardly, right? So let me show you a few examples and then how I did those design, right? So in case if you are a designer, basically I'll be talking about mainly the website design, but it really worked for me for mobile application design, for web design, for web apps, for funnel design, and everything, right? So right now in front of you, there is basically around responsive design of a landing page. This is just a sample design. It has a few problems, obviously in layout, in structures, in text, in micro copy and everything. But what am I going to show you? You will get to know that why actually I was why actually like I designed this video, or why actually why actually I wanted to talk with you about this stuff, right? So if you're a Figma designer or a website designer, you know that designing these responsive layouts is a tricky part, and it really takes you 2 to 3 days to just plan and then learn about your competitors and everything, right? But right now, these like 4 or 5 responsive landing pages, I just designed them, or I just brought them into the Figma within like 2 to 3 minutes, right? And if I show you prototypes for every design, they have basically the micro animations as well, right? So you can see every micro animation is working, right? And literally, to be honest, I didn't just like edited yet, right? In Figma, they everything is quite responsive, working fully functional, as a micro animations and everything, right? And in case if you want to see them in the tablet mode, in the mobile mode, right? A mobile layout or like desktop layout or anything, if I show you, it has around 1920, 1440, 1224, 1024, 768, and then 390, right? So these are obviously the responsive design that we required, right? And everything is adjusted automatically with the help of AI. So let me show you how I actually did. So this is basically the design, just a sample design, and I created it with one of basically the AI tool called Lovable, right? And I'm pretty sure that everyone knows how actually Lovable works, right? And basically, I designed this landing page quite 3 or 4 years ago when I was learning and everything. So basically we were working on one of the project with my one of the client, and we really wanted to build a web app, basically a SaaS product. And for that moment we just needed to have anything to just show up on the Google. And I just did this 3 years ago in an hour maybe, or in 30 minutes, to just like show something that we have with the domain on our landing page, right? And right now we're working on that project again after quite durations of that moment. But yeah, now we are working fully, and this is the prompt that I started, and then I gave few links of basically inspirations, right? In the like the prompt of Lovable. And then obviously we reiterated, found some issues and everything, and then reiterated them. And in few minutes I just got this design. And this is like the dark mode, and if I click it, change into the light mode as well. So this has the light mode also, right? So now the main problem was I have designed everything with the Lovable, and it is fully functional. Everything, micro animations and these stuffs are working right now. The hard part was to convert this Lovable design into the Figma to give basically to our developer to work on that one, and maybe we need to tweak as well, right? We actually wanted to tweak the design as well. So obviously I was using like the Lovable for free. It was just like 5 prompts per day, and I don't want to wait for like 24 hours to do again to edit these stuff. So what I did, there is basically a plugins in the Figma, and I'm pretty sure that you guys know HTML to design, right? So this is the plugin HTML to design, and I just like made the previewable link of that website. Obviously this is a preview link, so I just copied that preview link to that plugin. So just like let it open. uh, Okay, just a couple of minutes, it's load. Yeah, so now it is just like the link I pasted here, and then I clicked on this one, and then I choose the theme like light mode, dark mode, and then I also choose obviously the viewpoints as well, as you can see. And in case if you want to like edit those viewpoints according to your own requirements, you can just like type anything right here, and then obviously it will be working or making it responsive accordingly, right? And then I just like created like that plugin design through that plugin. So what actually mattered a lot for me was just like this prompting, right? I need to be a strategist. I need to be a guy who can communicate, who can use so effectively with AI, and actually knows how to strategize the things, right? And then based on those strategies, I just created the design and then converted them into the Figma file, right? And you can see here that plugin again created all those components for me as well. And being as a designer, you know how how much that difficult is to basically convert like create these components, their variants and everything fully responsive for every part of the design, right? But the plugins did for me, and then the whole work was done by AI. I just need to tweaks a few things right here. Obviously I need, in case if I need to change text, I maybe need to adjust few things, and then yeah, this design is ready. So please try to enhance your skill, and literally AI is just going to take you if you are not using it properly, or maybe you are not learning it properly, and you don't know how to do a smart work. I just created a landing page, not a landing page, a complete 7 pages website yesterday with Lovable. That website is going to be live probably in a day or two, because our developer are working on that stuff. I gave them the code of Lovable as well. We just like did some tricks to copy, because in the free accounts they don't allow you to copy the codes or to export the code. So basically now the developer has the code. He yeah, she basically has the design as well. So she is working on that website, and literally I just designed that website 4 times by myself, and it was not up to the mark. Every time it got rejected, and then I just like came up, I just tried to find the solution that how I can utilize AI in that one, and then I like designed via like Lovable, and then convert into in that design into the Figma, and then showed to a stakeholder, and he said thumbs up. I was never expecting that he will reach that level. So he don't know how I reached that level, but obviously I reached and I did the work up to the mark using AI, and then converted them into the Figma. And then yeah, that's how basically the future is going to be shaped, right? So I'm hopeful that this video and this process gonna help you, and you learn something new, that how you can utilize AI and then do your work smartly and efficiently within very short of the time. And yeah, keep in mind everything is responsive, right? Responsive with micro animations and everything, right? So yeah, good to go. If you are new on my channel, you can subscribe my channel, and I'll bringing a few new things regularly to you. Take care. Bye.